So hi everyone, finally doing my haul from IMATS Sydney. It's actually a couple of weeks ago now, over the 24th and 25th of September in the Sydney Convention Centre, and it was in its third year this year. So I was really happy to go. I've done a little bit of footage from IMATS, which I'll link down below so you can check that out. But I actually went to IMATS as part of the ABBW, or the Australian Beauty Bloggers Weekend, organised by the lovely Kimmy from the Plastic Diaries and Jessie from You've Got Now. So definitely check out their site, link down below, as well as the ABBW. But I won't spend too much time talking about that because obviously I want to focus on IMATS. But if you want to read more about the ABBW and what we did over the weekend, definitely check out my blog post, which I'll link down below as well. But basically, about 83, actually I think about 85 beauty bloggers were pulled together next to Jessie and Kimmy, and we had a wonderful beauty weekend, beauty events were organised. Well, that's all on my blog. Anyway, on to IMATS and the haul. Now I was actually quite surprised. Last year I came really close to filling up one of these bags, and they're pretty big. This year I came nowhere near, so it was actually pretty good. I had to be restrained this year. I was still determined to get some brushes from Royal Langnickel because I absolutely love their brushes. I love the quality, I love the feel of the brushes, and of course the price range. But I got a few backups of eye brushes that I've been loving. I got the large smudger brush, which is that one, and it reminds me a lot of my Sigma E40 tapered brush, the eye brush. I also got another metal lash comb, and this is from the MasterPro series. I also got one from the Pro Silk range. I really love these metal combs. I mean, that one's used, hope you can see that. I love to comb out the mascara so you don't get the clumps on your eyelashes, but I love the metal combs. Another couple from the Silk range. I got the synthetic angled shader brush and the superfine eye fluff brush. And I put all the items I'm mentioning down below as well. I also grabbed some of the kabuki brushes this year. So I grabbed 4 in total. A small contoured kabuki brush. I've been using all of these ones. This one I've been loving for contouring. I also got number 23, the medium sized kabuki brush. I haven't actually opened it, but it's basically identical to this. It's just a little bit larger. But 2 I've been really loving the last few weeks is that number 25, the small pointed kabuki, and number 27, the large pointed kabuki. Hopefully you can see those. I've been loving the large one for, these are also synthetic, so soft, but I've been using the large one for say bronzer as well as contour, and the small one I've been using for highlight and blush as well. So I love those two. I think all the kabukis were $10 each Australian. So something as part of the ABBW. We also had a little pamper place in IMATS, or actually up on the mezzanine level in IMATS, hosted by Royal Langnickel, which is absolutely great, but you can read about that on the blog. But we did get a little gift set. I think there's a variety of ones given out. I actually got the silk green line one, which is really lovely. I love that sort of cork case. And inside the brushes are great as well. There's 12 altogether. So you got your face and your eye brushes. Hopefully that's in shot. Love them. I've used most of them so far just to try them. But I must say I love this large powder brush. So soft. And even the actual handles I think are really cool as well. So a good little travel set, but I'll review them a little bit more later on, probably on my blog, but on YouTube I'll probably do a whole overview / review on all my Royal and Langnickel brushes as well. Okay, next, it was good to see this year that there was more exhibitors. There was MasterPro actually had a booth finally. Normally they've had just the presentations over the weekend, but MasterPro had a stand this year, and it was really popular. I didn't actually get anything from that one. Also Inglot was on show there. They had a nice large booth and they were really popular. I didn't even get anywhere near the stand until sort of the last hour of the last day, and I was too tired to get anything by then. But a quick shout out to Pearl Beauty, or Pearl Beauty 1020. I met up with her on the Sunday afternoon. It was really great to meet you, Pearl, in person, and I'll put a link down to her channel below, so definitely check her out. But another one we had as well was Illamasqua this year. and the prices were really good, really cheap. I only ended up grabbing one thing really quickly. Now I'm wishing I'd sort of gotten a few more things. At least I got something. I got the Illamasqua cream foundation and number 133. I just love the casing on their products. I just think that's really, really nice. And decent sized mirror and the cream foundation, which I'm finding really, what do you call it, really creamy, really, obviously find it really creamy, but it's very silky finish on the skin. Call it light to medium coverage for me. I do have quite a few freckles. I use a sponge. I actually prefer my sponges and brushes for this one, but so far I am liking that. And it set me back $20. I think the normal price is about 55 Australian. Finally got something from the Release range I've been hearing so much about. This is the cream concentrate. I just got the small tube. This is a 30ml tube. I got this from Scotty's Makeup and Beauty for $15. I think normally $20. Been really loving it for my sort of dry patches. As I mentioned before, I got them on my face and other areas. I grabbed something from PM Studio. This is a Smashbox. Soft Lights in Brighton. I just think it's so pretty. Sure thing there. So I've been using that as the blush and these more as my highlight. This is so pretty. This was $20 at the show, and I think normally about $36.95. I have been really liking that. I've been sort of using it almost every day, and the powder's actually got a slight shimmer to it as well, so it'll be really good. It's really good in spring and really good it will be in coming up to summer in December. Speaking of face products, again as part of the ABBW, got a little lucky dip from the SLA stand, or I think it's pronounced Serge Lou Alvarez. And the reason I'm mentioning some things we got at ABBW is because we got them at IMATS rather than actually at the beauty events that we had. But anyway, the little box, and first off when I opened the pack I thought it was a lip gloss, but I was really pleased to learn this is actually, I'll just show you, it's like, and doesn't it look like a lip gloss? But it's actually a really gorgeous blush. It's a sort of velvety powder. I put way too much on there, just on the swatch, only need the tiniest amount, but it's such a velvety, like a cream to powder sort of finish blush. Beautiful apricot blush. I really love that. So that was a really nice lucky dip, so thanks SLA for that one. Got two items from Beauty Spa Solution. Got this cute little mirror. What I like about it, really decent sized hand mirror or travel mirror. We've got the magnified one and that one down there, but this, I'll try not to blind you, lights up. It's like one of those studio mirror lights, so really good. So obviously at night time, or if you're traveling somewhere where it's a little bit dim. Really like that. I like the sort of, I don't know if you can see that on camera, sparkly designer. There were a few different designs. This cost $15 Australian. I'm not sure how much the normal price would be, but really like that. I think that's a really good thing. I've been using it actually for my face of the day, so basically every day, because I'm sort of running around looking after the little bub, I've actually been using this to sort of put my makeup on so I can sort of multitask and do other things at the same time rather than be stuck in front of the vanity or in the bathroom. So this has been a really good purchase. And lastly, I got an eyeliner. I love eyeliners. This is the Ling Mai eyeliner in black, but I really like that packaging. Let's see that. It's just really cute. Sort of a felt tip applicator, and it's a really nice sort of line. You can really, good gracious, you can really sort of thin it or thicken it up. But it's been a really long-lasting eyeliner, so I'm really happy with that too, and that costs $10 for that one. And so I must say that's the whole haul all up. Again, I'm amazed about considering how much makeup there was there, how much I sort of withheld. But just going back to the ABBW, we did get a whole bunch of stuff to sort of try and test, and a lot of that I'll be sort of doing on my blog. I'll be doing reviews as I'm sort of testing them, and also you probably see some coming up on my favourites, etc. on my YouTube channel. But again guys, thanks for watching. I'm still going through watching all the different IMATS hauls and videos as well. Had a great time. It was great to see people there as well. It's fun watching what people get at shows like this, different events, sort of their thoughts and feelings on it. But like literally so far I've been loving all the different products guys. Thanks for watching and I hope you have a great week.